Thanks for staying with us at STL Live. I'm Raynah Rey. My guest is Director Brian Wieher, and we're learning about Operation Food Search. You were just talking about how essential the summer meal program is to the survival of a lot of the kids in the St. Louis area.
Yeah, it is essential, and it's essential, it's needed, it's good in order to provide this access to healthy meals to any child for that matter. And what's really neat about these programs, when I say we're in buildings like libraries and such, where they may have a summer reading class or summer reading program, it's offered from noon to 2, they're going to serve lunch from noon to 1. Those are all published. And if that program is going on in your library, you are welcome to come. If the program is going on in a community center, anywhere else, you're welcome to come. We don't card anybody. We don't ask you your name, we don't ask you your address, we don't ask you your parents' name. If you are here and you want lunch or breakfast if we're serving it, we will give you lunch.
That's pretty
neat.
That's
for everybody.
That's pretty neat.
And so we qualify the locations, we qualify the buildings, we qualify what they call sites. So we don't qualify the children.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. But not only do you do the summer program, you provide meals year-round for anyone who needs a decent meal.
We do. As an extension of our summer program, we've taken the next logical step. And we said, well, if these students are being offered breakfast and lunch at school, they're going home hungry because they may have eaten lunch at 11 o'clock, 11:30,
right?
And maybe they're not eating till breakfast the next day at school. What about that evening time? Is there a way we can step in? Is there a program available that we can utilize to fuel that last part of their day? And there is. So we've taken that next step. We're starting to work with a number of schools and community buildings in the city of St. Louis and the county, around the region. And we're providing that third meal, but we're not necessarily supplanting dinner. We're looking to get children between that 3 and 5 period of time, 3 p.m. and 5 p.m., when they're going to their next thing. School bell rings, let's say it's 3 o'clock. They're going to go to choir, band, homework club, go to the library to study. We can give them something to eat to fuel their bodies, fuel their minds, get them re-energized to be able to do that activity.
Is there something for children who maybe aren't going to those activities or don't have access to those activities? Can they still find a meal?
They can. Like at a school, for example, as long as we're providing, there is an activity at that school, then anybody can participate. So, but we're going to be starting in 2 St. Louis County Library locations in January. It's kind of a pilot to see if that would work outside of the traditional school environment after school.
Very nice.
We're in a few other smaller ones, a church that has a community center. So we're trying this model in a couple different places almost as a pilot to see what will work well for us, what will work well for the community.
So what if someone has an organization that would like to be able to join forces with you and feed the children in their area?
First thing I would suggest you do is go to operationfoodsearch.org. Look for the programs. Look for the child nutrition programs. There we are. There's a lot of information. There's also the application, because we have to qualify the location and such, because it is a federally reimbursed program. So we're bringing federal dollars to the area. We would like to bring more. And so definitely go there first, and then we will get together, see what we can do.
Wow, it's amazing work that you're doing. Please keep it up. And I certainly hope that people take advantage of the service that you're providing and get those meals for those children.
Well, thank you for your time. Really appreciate being here.
You're welcome. Operation Food Search and its community partners are surrounding kids with nutritious food they need to learn, play, and grow. For more information, email Lucinda.Perry at lucinda.perry@operationfoodsearch.org or visit operationfoodsearch.org. There's more STL Live after this. Stay with us.